Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit round till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
All right, everybody. Good morning. What up, everybody? Good morning. I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. What is happening, chat? What up? Happy freaking Tuesday. Hold on. Let's see. What's good? Happy Tuesday, man. My bad. I was a couple of minutes late. I had to take the doggy out, dude. You know what? Can I start off the morning by saying how proud I am as a dog owner by far? I am so proud of myself and the wifey as well and my kids because they've been doing an excellent job. Just making sure he's up to par, dude. Like this is the third day in a row. Wait, what's today? Tuesday? Yeah, the second day in a row that Buddy has fell asleep throughout the entire night, chat. Throughout the entire night, we did not have to wake up in the middle of the night. I think the first 3 days that we had him, we had to like wake up in the middle of the night just to make sure, like we set an alarm just to make sure, because in the first like 2 days, he was like, taking a piss inside his kennel. And then now on the last 2 days or 3 days now, he hasn't pissed in his kennel. Didn't have any accidents, and he's sleeping throughout the night, and plus he's not taking a piss inside my house. Like whenever he needs to go out, he'll be right next to the door. I was like, okay, that's a sign that he needs to go. So he's been doing a really, really good job, and I think we've been doing a really good job making sure like he's doing what he needs to do. So I'm really, really happy about it. But what's good, everybody? Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a A blessed freaking morning. Good morning, DH. Yeah, consistency is hella key because we didn't really know, obviously it's like getting to know a stranger inside our home. So we're just kind of getting a schedule with him, and he's doing a good job. After he took a piss and poop, he's now sitting chilling on his bed now. So I'll show you guys real quick. Buddy cam. Hold on. Don't touch that, bud. Okay, everyone wants to see you. Get the buddy cam real quick. Hold on, let me show you guys. There he is. And now he's just kind of chilling in his bed. This is the routine every single morning. He uses the restroom. And then I stream, and then he's just chilling on his bed waiting until his mom wakes up. So that's basically, yeah. But good morning. What up, Chevy Ride? Snowbird in the building. Brian, Mark and Souls, Too Legit. D-Tan in the building. Danny V. Scene Lover. He does have his first vet appointment today, so I'm pretty stoked about that as well. So he could get his last shot, so we could finally at least take him out for a walk. So he's kind of used to just like being on a leash. But I have to give him a harness since he's such a smaller dog. So I'll probably get that today as well. So Chris Montgomery, what up? GG in the building. Corey, Jinx in the building. Danny V, what up? RPK, Town Legend. Assad, good morning. Rami, what up, dude? Nathan, Mr. Los, good morning. Featured, P in the building. Mr. 843, Deadly Venom, good morning. What's good? Let's see. Customs in the building. P in the building. What's good? Danny V, Vince, what up, dude? Jeffrey in the building. Don't forget to grab his Halloween costume. Oh, absolutely. We're doing it all. I have to get him like a 49ers shirt, dude. It's crazy because he's gonna be with us with Thanksgiving, and he's gonna be with us for Christmas. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited now that I'm like officially like a dog owner. Like it just feels good that like we have someone a part of the new a part of the family, and I'm glad it's a dog, dude. Honestly, anybody's a dog owner should can kind of relate. I love it, man. I've been enjoying it heavy. Elijah, what up, man? Yo, what's up, Raph? Question, what's the big deal about the Air Force Ones? I don't know, honestly, bro. Like, the thing is, like, I seen the stock numbers this morning on the Air Force Ones. There's only 500 pairs, which I don't know why. Bread and Butter, what up, man? Good morning. Too Legit, Nelson, Ayo Sosa, Black Shinobi. I'm in the building. What up, Black Shinobi? Raptor in the building. Roman in the building. What's good? Come on, famous New York Dad. What up, man? Good morning. Chris, what's good? Domo, good morning, fam. Everyone know the Sushi stock numbers? I do know the stock numbers for Sushi, man. I know the stock numbers. We have stock numbers for both. Let me see. I have stock numbers for both. Let's see. Both stock numbers for Air Force Ones, and then what is dropping today? In the foam posits, if anybody needs that as well. Hold on, let me bring it up real quick. Assad, what up, man? Costa in the building. Sean, Ranfu, DH, 500 pairs. I know it's crazy. Nami, what up, dude? George in the building. Good morning. The Famous, what up, man? Good morning. Too Legit, what up, dude? Good morning. Loud Pack, what up, man? Good morning. What up? Let's see. DJ, Buenos Dias. What's good? J Bays, Buenos Dias. What up, man? Let me bring up the stock numbers real quick and get them ready so they're up for you guys to look at. I don't know which one you guys care about the most, but I guess I'll put up both just for the heck of it. But here's the foam posits gonna be first. Foam posits only 4,700 pairs this morning. Golly. It's like, bro, what's the point? Stock numbers are stupid low on the, yeah, they're like dumb low. Okay, here we go. And then the Sushi joints, oh my gosh. 500 pairs? Dude, who made these stock numbers? Or not even stock numbers. Who like decided to say like, all right, let's drop like 500 pairs to the public? Like, what the heck, dude? 1980 Soul, what up, man? Good morning. Bread and Butter. Steve on in the building. Cough Drops. Buenos Dias, Rap. What up, J Bays? What's good? Everybody showing love to each other in the chat. Love to see it. If you guys don't mind, real quick, smashing that like button on the way in. Really do appreciate y'all for the one time. Look at these stock numbers for these sushi clubs, dude. Why are they so freaking low? Why are they so freaking low, dude? 500 pairs, chat. What's the point? I don't think the phones will sell out. Dude, I don't know. I mean, there's really nothing going on. So maybe like people tend to like, all right, I got money to spend. You feel me? Let's go ahead and just, yo, Joseph. Thank you so much for the 5. Why'd you do that, Joseph? Joseph man. What's good, dude? Thank you so much. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Thank you so much for that, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's today? Tuesday? Says, actually, are you in Omaha? Cushy in the building. What's good? I like sushi. Foams always sell out, though. I know, and the fact that there's only like, what? 4,000 pairs, right? 4,000 pairs only dropping. So, Wrapped in Sushi Club quality is like LV. Really? Is like the quality like stupid, like soft? Is that the reason why? They better pay rent first. Oh yeah, rent's due. Rent's due tomorrow, dude. I gotta pay rent tomorrow, dog. I gotta pay rent. Sushi released earlier, I think at the end of the month. Okay, easy hit. Okay. Oh, by the way, if anybody purchased, what up, James? What up, man? If anybody in here purchased a Marco's tee, like I said, if you guys weren't familiar of the Marco tee, he was one of our collection family members for a very, very long time, and he was diagnosed with colon cancer 2 months ago or 3 months ago, and he passed away about a month ago. And so we did a nice little fundraiser for his family, and all the money has been officially sent. Like that was like a couple weeks ago that I posted it, that it was officially fully sent to his wife and kids. And if anybody ordered a t-shirt, I am going to pick up the t-shirts today. Okay, I am picking up the t-shirts today, so you will get an updated tracking number in the next like probably 24 to 48 hours for your t-shirts, because obviously I have to fold them, I have to do all that fun stuff, and then send them out to you guys. I have to double check on packaging, because I have ran out of packaging so freaking quick, so I have to double check if I have more. Then if not, I have to order some today. So like I said, if anybody in here once again has ordered a t-shirt, you will get a tracking number in the next 24 to 48 hours. I know a couple of you guys have reached out to me asking, yo, what's going on with the t-shirts? Like I said, it's a pre-order. We did it for a reason. And then it was gonna, it's obviously on the 4th week that we had waited for production, and they just got done yesterday. So I'm super glad, happy that I could get to pick them up today. So like I said, just be aware, you might get an email maybe today or tomorrow for an updated tracking number. All right. So glad I was able to do that, man. Honestly, I rarely do these type of things, and for some reason, this one hit different. Kelvin, thank you so much for the $5 donation, man.
Kelvin
Appreciate that.
7827 donated $4.99. Rafi, during the government shutdown, I listened to you just to get my day done. Thanks, lil homie.
Shout my boy Kelvin for the $5 donation. Rafi, during the government shutdown, I listened to you just to get my day done. Were you are people getting furloughed? Dude, I used to have to do that when I was working, like when I first got my government job. I got furloughed for like 2 days. I don't know if that's the same thing, just because they gotta like pass like what's it called, budget or something like that. I don't know if that's the case. Shout out my boy Kelvin. What up, man? Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Little homie facts, dude. Yo, we got his love. We got the government in here. Nico says. Nick Moto, what up, man? Sushi's a number pairs. Are they really? Do they have like numbers inside of them? I don't know. I didn't know whether or not if they were numbered or something like that. But these are the stock numbers on the screen if anybody was curious. Today's the deadline. Okay, gotcha. Can I call you Mini? Oh my gosh. What up, Assad? Mini Pacquiao is freaking crazy, bro. What up, Assad? What up, man? Good morning, dude. Speaking of, what up, Francisco? Dude, speaking of just like sports, right? I don't know if you guys watched Monday Night Football. It was a doubleheader, which was awesome. I got to watch WWE at the same time. I had WWE on my TV, and I had football on my computer. Definitely enjoyed yesterday. Definitely chilled just because, you know, WWE, Mr. OTC himself is back. He came back again. So that was kind of cool to see. As well as, you know, I seen the Dolphins win their very first game yesterday. Didn't really watch too much of the Bengals game. I just feel like that was a mid-off. I'm not crazy on watching the Broncos. They're not very entertaining. But it does suck to see that Tyreek Hill is out for the rest of the season. He like snapped his leg, tore his ACL, like MCL, ACL, whatever the case is, dude. Like, it's crazy because like I'm like in my head, I'm like, dude, why do they keep replaying it? I'm just like, this is so sick to watch. Rami, thank you so much for the 44-month re-up.
We need to
44
talk
months.
about a raise.
We need to talk about a raise. Hi, buddy. Shout out my boy Rami. Thank you so much for the 44-month re-up. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much for your support as always. But no, for real, like, he was so bad. I'm just like, why are they replaying it? And it's so crazy because like he looked happy that it happened to him. I just honestly think he was like literally in shock. Like, he was in shock that it actually happened. And like, I'm just like, why is the camera guy like, why are they replaying this? It looked horrible. And like, people are saying, oh, this is like a career ending. Like, I mean, we've seen players, you know, bounce back, you know, with these type of injuries. But like, man, this one was brutal, bro. I don't know. Like, this one was absolutely brutal to see. So, man, obviously, like, I don't know what Miami's going to do. I feel like a lot of value definitely went up to what? They got Malik Washington. They also have Waddle. Darren Waller went off if you guys were desperate for a tight end. He had 2 touchdowns yesterday. But I think Waddle's value definitely goes up. And then Malik Washington, his value goes up. I think that's his first name, Malik Washington, I believe. So if I'm wrong, please correct me. But yeah, his value is most likely going to go up as well. So after an ACL tear, they're never the same. I mean, Nick Bosa tore his ACL. This was his second time tearing his ACL, and he was still beast, bro. But I mean, in the position wise, as a wide receiver, tearing your ACL, like, I mean, I don't know what it is, but like so many crazy, like, you know, injuries has happened in the last couple weeks in football. So it's so crazy, man. You got Neighbors that went down. CD still hurt. You got Tyreek that went down. Joe Burrow's hurt. I mean, you could count how many players that went down with an ACL injury this year. What's his name? Austin Eckler went down. I mean, just so many different freaking players have went down in the last couple weeks. It's just insane. Rest uphill. Now we won't see I Show Speed versus the Cheetah, Drew says. They replayed it because football players are modern days. Yeah, I feel you, Tito. Like, I totally understand. Rafa wasn't there yesterday for when Hill went down. Oh, no. You were missing to hold his head up, dude. The whole Ravens team is hurt. Yeah, I know Lamar Jackson, he went down with a hammy injury. So it's just like, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy to see, dude, with all these injuries that's been happening in the last couple weeks. You really hate to see it because, I don't know, man. I don't wish anybody up, you know, with injuries and stuff like that. But, you know, speedy recovery for Tyreek Hill, man. What's the stock numbers for? The stock numbers are for the Air Force Ones. They're dropping on the Nike sneakers app. There's only 500 pairs, which are super limited. So if anybody in here that was asking what the stock numbers are on the screen, we also do have the stock numbers for the Foamposite Air, not the Foamposite Air Force One, but we got the Foamposite stock numbers as well. So Broncos played perfectly. I mean, the Broncos went up against a broken down Bengals team. That O-line is so trash, bro. Like, I'm sorry. It's been so long that, like, the Bengals, like, that O-line just, I don't know what the heck's going on with that team, bro. It's different, though, for a 32-year-old wide receiver. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's because they don't play preseasons, Trent says. Not necessarily, bro. Not necessarily. Shout out my boy Rob the Beard, man. I appreciate that. 500 freaking pairs and then 4,700 pairs for the Foamposites. I heard Bad Bunny will perform at the Super Bowl. Is that true? Yes, it is. It's because they don't play preseason games. Them Bosa always hurt. Facts, bro. What's the dog? This is nothing, Ben C. What up, Ben C? To think that the NFL commissioner wants 18 games internationally. Like, come on, anyone in the U is going to get up and watch it, Alexis says. Bengal season is over. Yeah, without Joe Burrow, absolutely. I'm a better quarterback than Browning, Vince says. Oh, gosh. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time. Hit that like button. It looks like we have some first looks. Obviously, you know, we're going to talk about the Voodoos, man. Oh, my goodness, dude. I got some crazy news. Well, I don't even know if it's crazy news, but it's actually like a news that I was actually really, really surprised about that we will be talking about this morning. Let's see. It's the crazy thing is I drafted Chase effing Brown. Well, I mean, it could be worse, man. Like it happens every single year. Like injuries happen. Like I have Tyreek Hill in 2 leagues and I lost him. And I was undefeated in these 2 leagues. Actually, not both of the leagues. Like one of my leagues, I lost yesterday because Tyreek Hill went down. Like I would have easily won if Tyreek Hill obviously didn't get hurt. Because he had Achane and Achane obviously played well, and I lost by like 4 points. So if I had Tyreek Hill, I probably would have won. But it is what it is. It's part of fantasy football, you know. Like that's the same way. Mr. Lowe's, I think you're clipping people, bro. Mr. Lowe's, I think your phone is in your pocket. You just clipped 2 people. I think you did. So you might have to take the phone out of the pockets. But no, like. Once again, like there's like Mr. Sheridan, he's like in one of my leagues on fantasy football, and he lost Neighbors, he lost CeeDee Lamb, I think. He didn't lose CeeDee Lamb. He lost Neighbors, he lost Tyreek Hill, and then I think he lost a couple more people. I think he did lose CeeDee Lamb as well. Like he lost so many people on his fantasy team. It's like Francisco. Like he lost so many people as well. Mr. Lowe's, what up, man? And it happens. You know, it happens. You know, it sucks to see that, you know, players go down like that, but you don't ever want to see that. What up, Broho? Vision in the building. Good morning, my friend. It's only 1 pair per these PlayStation Reeboks I like. Stock numbers are for the Sushi Air Force One Sushi Club. Steezy. What up, man? Good morning. Civil this week is going to be a movie. Mortal Kombat restock. Bro, should I wait? Should I wait until they officially make this happen? Cause hold on. Yeah, dude. So speaking of Civil, bro, Civil Regime reached out, bro. Civil Regime reached out this morning, and I was not expecting it at all. I was not expecting it at all. Like, they reached out, and man, I am super, super stoked about it. Migs, thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. So clearly, bro, they clearly watch, bro. Like, they obviously clearly watch, man. And that's what I've been telling you guys, that, like, you know, I'm not going to rep anything unless I'll actually, like, rock it. And, like, I've been rocking, like, the Civil stuff, like, the last, like, almost year so far. Shout out my boy Tanene. And, like, I told you guys, like, all this stuff wasn't paid partnerships and stuff like that. But, like, now they've officially reached out. Like, I was, like, buying all types of stuff. I was obviously streaming some, you know, here and there. And they finally, you know, said what's up, basically, Joe. So we'll see what happens, man. I'm super excited about it. Out loud about it the other day, for sure. Manifestation, exactly, DH, you know. Whenever you're putting content out there and the things that you're passionate about and you enjoy, like, eventually things are going to be like, all right, man, this guy's actually liking the brand. So, and I do genuinely love Rock and Silver Regime. So, and I'm glad that they've, you know, officially reached out. So, yeah, that's dope, man. I'm super excited. I got to read the email. The email is pretty long. I saw it this morning when I woke up after I took Buddy out to out and stuff like that. So I'm super excited to go through the email. Rafi is Civil. Nah, dude. I wish, bro, if I had my own collab, but, like, this is going to be cool if we have our own code, right? If we have our own code, that would be sick, bro. That'd be dope. But I still have to go through the email. Rap put me on Civil too. You've been on Dark and Civil events. Yeah, I've been to the Dark one. I've been to the Civil. The Civil was at the Dark Sport event out there in LA. And I think Dark Sport is going to have another event out here in Vegas. So, and then plus they're going to be at Mr. Olympia this year. So I'm stoked about that because I will be there as well. What up, Mr. Exclusive? What up, man? Been on Civil for 2 years and or more. If you know, you know. Facts. I mean, I only been on Civil for about a year now. Shout out my boy Tanene. He was the reason why I got on to it. So I'm excited about Corpse Bride Friday. Oh, Moonlight. I will 100% will be live for that, bro. I will 100% be live for that. So Collection Fam, Civil collab, yes sir. That would be sick, dude. Manifesting. And man, you just never know, bro. So we're all getting hoodies. 27 says, oh no, it's gonna be fun, bro. I'm excited about it. Plus, like the fact that, like, you know, if we do have our own code, that'd be sick. Because I've been literally promoting a lot of these other athletes' codes, and it's cool if we get our own. Happy Tuesday, Rav. What up, Mr. Konos? What up, man? What up, Mike Konos? Free hoodies for everyone. Facts, bro. 100%. So I'm pretty stoked about it. Hopefully, y'all pulls through. I'll keep you guys updated about it. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Super excited about it. Raf, you get a Civil code, I'll buy, and I'll be my first Civil purchase. Yes, sir. Easy access would be great. Or early access, dude. I don't know why I read that wrong, bro. Anyways, Corpse Bride Civil is the married bros only. Dude, I love that movie. Like, I love that freaking movie. The Corpse Bride. What's it called? The who's the other skeleton guy? The golly, I got a brain fart now that I just said that shit. Oh my gosh. The gun only works on the kid size. Damn, Rami says. Rap by Tokyo 5s come in today, Dr. Shu says. There you go. Yeah, big pause, bro. My fault, dude. Sushi Club copper pass. I'm passing. Like, I don't care if the Air Force Ones are that limited. Like, I would care less about, you know, it being limited. I don't really need them. I'm just here showing the stock numbers that so you guys could see it. Mark from the gym has entered the chat. Oh gosh, Nightmare Before Christmas. Thank you so much. I think they've done Nightmare Before Christmas. No, I don't know if they ever have. I don't think I was really around Civil until probably at the end, until the end of October, I believe. I think the end of October was whenever I was really around, because I went to Mr. Olympia last year, and that was around October. So that's when the time that I was actually with that I got introduced with Dark first. I got introduced with Dark Sport first before Civil. It will be getting to the hoodie for the wife. Hopefully I snag. Moonlight says. There we go. Jack Skeleton. Absolutely, man. Rafi got EA. Roman says, who don't like? Come on, man. Easy backdoor access is crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm getting in the to the hoodie for yeah. If anybody, like I said, this Friday we're gonna be live for the Civil drop. Hey man, listen, their free hoodie is sick, dude. Like I was saying this, what's it called? When he still first revealed it. Oh man, dude, it's so freaking sick. Let me show you guys real quick. So freaking sick. How do I get to messages here? Not messages. Here we go. Civil. Dude, look at this free hoodie. This is the free hoodie this Friday. And plus it's Halloween, dude. It's spooky season starting tomorrow. Spooky season is coming up. Oh man, these shirts are sick. Here's the free hoodie for this Friday. This is the free hoodie. What up, Toof? This is the free hoodie. So if anybody, you know, is a big fan of Corpse Bride, if you watched the movie, I think this definitely type of hoodie definitely fits the aesthetics of you know, of Halloween and stuff like that. And it's cool because it's gonna go with your the Voodoo Jordan 1 lows, you know what I'm saying? So this is the free hoodie that's dropping this Friday at 12 p.m. PST. That's 3 p.m. Eastern time. How do you cop the free hoodie? It's just gonna be on the website. So basically it's gonna be on their site. If you're part of their Discord group, like they'll send out the code to enter in the website early. So we'll all be prepared for it. I'll get you guys prepared and ready for this drop on Friday. So I'm super excited about this. The hoodie is sick, dude. If you don't wear anything like for like costumes on Halloween, I mean, this is a nice little hoodie to wear, you know? So, and plus it's getting to the, you know, to the winter, you know, fall season. So I'm sure it gets pretty chilly. But I am super stoked about this, man. Super stoked, bro. Morning fam, what up, Solder Ray? What up, man? What up? These go hard with the blue Racer 5s. Seen on X that the Voodoos will be on JD. Dude, that was the announcement that I was gonna say, DH. And speaking of the Voodoos, we officially have the release day on the Air Jordan 1 Low Voodoos next month. Chat, this is gonna be most likely the sneaker of the month, I think. All right, so we officially have the Air Jordan 1 Low Voodoos dropping on 10/29. It sucks because you won't be able to get the shoe before Halloween. You know, you could possibly get these before Halloween if you hit in store, but I do want to say that Eldon Monitors did announce that this shoe, okay, that this shoe is gonna drop at like JD Sports. Look, he said this yesterday. Expected to be releasing at retailers such as JD Sports US 2. What up, G-Face? That's what I'm saying. I think they're prepared to massively produce this shoe, which I'm okay with. Like, if they mass produce this sneaker, I am 100% okay with it. I'm okay with that, chat. So, because last time, the original, if you weren't really around during the original Air Jordan 1 Low Voodoo's Design Williamson, it was like the brown and green colorway. That was super limited. It was around 12,000 pairs when they first originally dropped that shoe. Hey, Mr. Exclusive, Zach, remember that I hit your size? I hit your size on those Voodoos, bro. But like I said, if they massively produce this shoe, I'm okay with that, bro. Because then it'll be easier for the ones that really want it for the toe, like myself, could get them. Seriously. So the fact that they're planning to drop these at JD Sports retailers is actually pretty crazy. I was not expecting that. I was not. And no facts, bro. I couldn't believe that I hit on your size that day, dude. I could not believe it, bro. As we produced, we still won't hit, Raph. I mean, W Rod, you might be right, you know, because like I feel like the demand for this shoe is going to be extremely high for the Voodoos, like extremely high, because people are going to think that like since the one other original colorway goes for a significant amount of money, people will be like, all right, this is going to go for a good amount as well. And I think it will. You know, because Voodoos, these ones are super nice, dude. And like I said, this was a hot take earlier this year, and I said that the Voodoos are better than the Fragment Travises. Sorry, Frank, I know you're in here, but I truly think that this shoe is better than the Fragments, man. Like, I honestly think this is one of the best Jordan 1 Lows. I still think Chicago Jordan 1 Lows, I mean, you guys already know that's the best Jordan 1 Low to drop this year in 2025. But this one right here is number two. Number two, and then it goes Fragments, and then it goes Nigel. So, Chris, I got you, man. I got you. We're just kind of going through some of the stuff I wanted to get through this morning. It is better. I just feel like I like the materials on these. I mean, it's just a little bit different, right? I think it's different. I mean, I'm not saying the Fragments are a bad shoe. It's still a nice shoe, but I still think that this shoe is just more, it's just better, bro. I think it's just a better shoe. I think the creativity is there. It's not plain. It's not crazy loud. And then I think some of this part of the shoe glows in the dark, low key. You know? I mean, look, here, Francisco, listen, Frank, listen. You get the reverse swoosh on the Travises, but we get the upside down wing on the toe box, bro. Not the toe box, excuse me, the heel. We get the upside down logo on the heel, bruh. All right, come on, man. All right, so October 29th. Dude, it's so stupid. I don't like it when Nike does this. I really genuinely do not like when Nike does this. Nike needs to stop dropping shoes, the Halloween sneakers, like a couple days before Halloween. Like, make that make sense. Nike will get more sales if they drop this, not specifically this shoe, but any Halloween sneaker at least 2 weeks before Halloween. Like, you'd get more sales, I bet. Nike would get more sales if they dropped it 2 weeks before. Because it's like, all right, well, people will FOMO, be like, you know what? This would be a cool Halloween fit that I could make up. And I could wear it on Halloween. You know, so it's like, make it make sense, bro. You feel me? Make it make sense. You gotta get the tongue too, Raph. Facts, bro. Big facts. Frank doesn't care. His OTC came out wearing the Travis cactuses. Facts. They do the same for Yeah, I know they do it every single year. I don't know why they do that. Like, it would make sense, but it's Nike, right? That's the thing, is that like when social media like ends up blowing up, you know, Nike saying they should do this, they should do that. Nike never wants to do that. Never wants to do that. Have you seen the Air Jordan 1 Low Rui Hachimura that released in January this year? Oh, absolutely. You talking about the was it a Jordan 1, I think, this year for the Rui's? I remember I think the best Rui Hachimura was the Jordan 8s. I think they dropped at a Jordan 8 like 4 or 5 years ago, and I think that was pretty nice. Nike said we gave you the shattered backboards. I know, facts, bro. I'm not a foam plaza guy, but I want those orange Oregon Dunk mummy foams they just announced. Okay. Anyways, if anybody's asking, my bad, Chris. If you're still in here, my fault, bro. These are the stock numbers for the sushi clubs. If anybody's in here, the sushi clubs. All right. If anybody in here that is wanting the sushi clubs, there you go. I'm telling you, man, this dude, New York Dad, get everything, bro. This man got the sushi clubs. Yo, hey, man, it's just mommy. Relax. Hey. It's cool, bro. It's just mom. He's tweaking. You good, dude? It's probably dark. You can't see. Hey, no. This man started barking. Have you seen the upcoming Jordan 1 Low? I have not, Sean. I have not. What up, Warfare? What up, my guy? How are you, man? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Nike took forever to get rid of the Nike tape of the box. I know, dude. Like, it took like everybody on Twitter, on social media, just to tell Nike like they're dumb as hell for that. Like, it's like if anybody was like there during the time where like they had like the just do it tape, right, on the freaking box every time they would send out boxes or your shoes. Like, bro, listen, the tape was the worst thing, bro. It was the worst thing that Nike would ever do. Like, why? Like, why would you do that? It's like, just steal me tape. That's what it was. Like, it was crazy because a lot of social media like influencers were like making videos about it, how like Nike needs to stop this because, like, bro, what was the delivery company that kept getting all their stuff stolen? It wasn't even, was it FedEx? No, it wasn't. They were using forgot what was the delivery service, chat. Remember, that was the same time that so many people were getting their stuff stolen. What was that delivery service company called? Does anybody remember? Yeah, just steal it tape. Right, facts. Laser Ship. Thank you. Laser Ship. Everyone was getting their stuff stolen from Laser Ship. Everyone was getting their stuff jacked. They were like, what is Laser Ship? Like, this was during COVID. And dude, so many people were getting their stuff stolen. Yeah, it's called On Track. They probably had to change their name because they probably got so many bad reviews on their company, to a point where like, all right, we gotta change our company name because no one's gonna ever use us as a delivery service. Like, it was horrible, bro. Leadership was stealing packages. Absolutely. Leonardo, what up, man? What's going on, my guy? How we doing? Will the Voodoo Jordan 1 Lows drop, and when? It's going to be October 29th. We officially have the date, Leonardo. October 29th is the official release date on the Voodoo Air Jordan 1 Lows. Now, once again, it looks like this shoe will be available at multiple retailers, including JD Sports, which is insane. D'Animal, what up, man? Good morning. My Travis Scott High Mocha Ones came with the Just Do It tape on the box. They shit blows, man. I know. The thing is, luckily, I haven't really gotten anything, you know, stolen from Laser Ship. I don't want to jinx myself, but I had my Off-White Dunk stolen from me during the Steal It tape era, Firefleet says. Fanatic uses them, never ordering from them, Mad Max says. I feel you, bro. See, that's the thing. Like, I know some people prefer, like, UPS. It's crazy because UPS used to be like one of the most hated delivery companies. Now it's like one of the favorites. I think the worst one right now, in my personal opinion, has got to be USPS. I'm sorry. That's the reason why, like, the first time that I did USPS with like my merch stuff, like I did the UPS, I looked into it, I did the UPS, and then it like transferred all to USPS. I will never do that again. So all my delivery services has been with UPS, and I had no issue so far. I'm gonna knock on wood, but I had zero issue so far. So that's the reason why you guys see me when I ship all my merch out, like I send it with UPS all the time to make sure, like I have to pay, like you guys got to realize, like some people are giving me crap for making the shipping like $6-7, but you have to realize, chat, like I'm using UPS. Like I could go cheap on you guys and use USPS, but like I rather make sure like your package in your shirt gets to you guys, you know, safely. So that's the reason why I like upgraded that to the UPS, because I rather do things like the safe way instead of just like the lazy way, in my personal opinion. What up, Jake B? What up, man? Good morning. What up, Jake? Shout out, boy Jake B in the freaking building. Hey, Jake, a couple more weeks, man. Couple more weeks, dude. My man Jake B about to get married in a couple weeks. So crazy, bro. What up, Eric? What up, man? Good morning. USPS sucks. They deliver. Bro, USPS just does not care about your packages. They just don't care. They just don't care. $6-7. Oh my gosh, $6-7. How am I gonna drop off a package at USPS, hand it to the lady, and they don't scan it to the system there for a week later? That's so crazy, man. Yo, Rav, Union shipped me 2 pairs of the Union ones, one through UPS and one through FedEx. Really? Eric, you didn't really miss much, bro, unless you want to see the stock numbers. The post office be playing, but I use them for Depop and eBay. It's cheap. Killer Kick says packages are better off going through UPS and FedEx. Well, I've actually never used FedEx before, like to deliver to like ship stuff out. I don't think I've ever used. Have we ever used FedEx? No. Yeah, I don't think we've ever used FedEx. Never used FedEx. Like the FedEx store, like near my house, like it's not bad. Like the people are really nice. Like I think I've purchased like boxes from them. So you didn't miss the this clip in. Yeah, facts. I got merch coming right now. I hate when they ship that way. Town Legend says, good morning, collection fam. Olay, what's good? What up, Tyler? What up, man? Good morning. Natural born killer, Kelvin says, yo, facts, bro. Make sure you guys hit that like button though. Here are the stock numbers this morning for the sushi joints, sushi Air Force Ones, and then we also have the stock numbers for the foam posits. I mean, you guys let me know this morning what you guys are going for. Let me know, what are you guys going for this morning? You guys going for the sushi joints? I know some of you guys are probably going to look into StockX to see how much these Sushi Air Force Ones are going for, since they're super limited, but it's another all-white Air Force One, so I don't expect this shoe, you know, I'm expecting the shoe to sell out, but I'm not expecting the shoe to have like, I don't know what the value is. Don't ask me. Bro tip, anytime you drop off a package for delivery, always ask for a receipt. Forces them to scan the item into the system soon as you hand it over. Oh, absolutely, Brandon. For sure. Check your DMs, Kosher says, or your text. Okay, what you got? That's so dope. My boy Brian, if anybody, when is Got Soul, Kosher? New York. When is that? When is Got Soul, New York? When is that? Got Soul is going to New York. It's October 18th. So if anybody in here is from New York, the homie I Am Kosher is going to be vending at he's going to be vending at Got Soul, New York. If anybody's going to pull up, make sure you guys pull up on Brian, and he's going to be selling some t-shirts as well. If you guys missed out on his drop, he's going to be selling some t-shirts. If you guys want to support anybody in New York, make sure you guys stop by, Kosher's table and go support Got Soul on October 18th. October 18th. They were just in Seattle like a couple weeks ago, I believe. I heard that event was okay. So, yeah. But there you go. Shout out my boy Kosher, man. I don't know if anybody in here is from New York. Clip me, I'll come back with my burner on you. You must have some bad USPS employees. Mines are on point. I've used over 1,000 USPS labels with eBay and never had one issue, Mr. Exclusive says. I mean, for me, like, I just feel like, I don't know, USPS, I've had a couple issues with them in the past with my merch stuff. So, like, that's the reason why I probably won't ever go back. So that's one reason. I'll be signing autographs at the table, Rami says. That's so cringe to say, Rami. I'll be signing autos at the table. It's so cringe. I want the new hoodie he bought. You drop, Ayo Sosa says. You want the new hoodie he bought. You drop, Ayo? Which hoodie? What's good, Rafi? Good morning. What up, Valley? It's 4-hour drive for me. Foam says, yeah, my mail lady is the best. Is the sushi comes in a special box? I don't know what the box comes with, man. I think it just comes with the regular box. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, though. Need my double up on these sushis for the toe, Tress Wallace says. Yes, sir, man. Nah, USPS sucks here at Colorado, too, I believe, Jinx says. I only have a good delivery because I give them free water every time they come in. There you go. Cough drops, foam posits in hand. Already Foot Locker had them already, Huck says. Yeah, I don't know if anybody cares about the not the Air Force ones, but the foam posits. But foam posit stock numbers are officially on the screen. There's roughly around like 4,000 pairs of these. So I don't really know if anybody is going for them. I'm sure there's some people in here that may want them. But foam posits are going to be available today, roughly around 4,000 pairs this morning on the Nike Sneakers app, if anybody in here cares. Okay. What's up with the Sushi Club being limited? I do not know why they're super limited, man. I do not know. You are asking the wrong person why these sushi joints are super limited. So the sushi comes with a coupon for 2 free sushi rolls at your local sushi spots. Yeah, all right. Exclusive Voodoo's shirt releasing at Got Soul. FYI, Kosher says yes. So if anybody is going to, obviously Got Soul NY, the homie Kosher will be dropping exclusive Voodoo t-shirts releasing at Got Soul. Foam Posits weak sauce. Sushi Club is a Nike black box. Would have been nice if they made a bento style box for the sushi, Town Legend says. That would have been sick. That would absolutely been sick. That would have been dope. That would absolutely been dope. It's okay, Todd. It's okay. You all right? Bless you. Dude, my dog has been getting allergies, man. Like, for real, for real. I'm going to ask the vet today if there's some sort of allergy medicine that I could give my dog because, like, dude's been sneezing like a storm the last couple days. I don't know if it's like he's like sick or something, but he's been sneezing out a storm. Come here, bud. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay in there. Oh, I finally cut his nails yesterday too. Holy smokes, dude. Dude did not want to keep still. I finally cut his nails and bro, his nails were long, dude, and sharp. He's adapting to the air, Mr. Exclusive says. Cut Life, what up, man? Good morning. Sushis are 1,552. Do you know why they chose the random numbers? I am not sure, man. Listen, I don't know anything about the Sushi Club Air Force Ones. So that's more than 500 pairs, Town Legend says. Hey, buddy old pal. What up, Delion? Yeah, my Sushi Air Force Ones came in that black box. Dog Benadryl is crazy, man. All right, here you guys go. Let's take a look at this real quick. You got the first look. I don't even know what's going on here. This is horrible. This is bad. First look, Virgil Abloh Archive. The Codes exhibition has officially opened and the new Air Force One logo has surfaced as part of the showcase. So this is the first look here. I'm telling you guys, it's getting close to 2027, which is the 10-year anniversary of Off-White Nike with the 10s. And this is the first look of the Off-White Air Force Ones. This is an all green, like an olive pine green colorway. So I don't know what's going on with these joints. Don't know. Hold on, I gotta take my dog out real quick. Hold on. You need to go potty, buddy? Go potty? Yeah, he needs to go. Come here. You need to go? buddy. Don't look at me like that, dude. Dude's looking at me like crazy. I need those. We're at the Celtics game. Plain Jane. I'm not a big fan of these. I'm not a fan of these at all, bro. I'm not a fan of these at all. I'm not a fan of these at all, man. Not like the other green ones. The was it the Brooklyns? The Brooklyns are better than these. These just. I'm good. I'm good on these. I'd rather have the Sesames as well. These are horrible. I don't know, maybe because the way they're rocking it, but like, yeah, like if you're an Eagles fan, maybe like a Phillies green. Yeah, like if you're a Phillies fan, like this would be perfect. Like, I don't know what it is, but it looks like he has the, like, this. Is it just me or he got the shoelaces too damn tight? Like, maybe that's the thing that's bothering me about the shoe. Like, he's gotten the shoelaces like way too tight. Is it just me or am I tripping? I don't know if I'm tripping. What up, Going Ghost? What up, man? Good morning. Loosen them out there. Bro, they look too dang tight. Mow the lawns. If you know some kids in junior high and high school. What's up, Raph and fam? Go Cubs there, Eric says. There we go. Your brother, what are those? These are the Air Force Ones, off-whites. Or Nike Virgil Ablohs. Because I'm curious of what, like, when are those Sesames are going to drop? Those Sesame Air Force Ones. I like them joints. I want them. I see what you're talking about. The shoelaces look too tight. Yeah, in a way. But, I mean, it's just in general, I'm not a big fan of the colorway. I'm just not. Some of y'all need some to fast forward to the live Jose time. They look like they don't even fit him. He's a size 9 wearing a size 13. That could be. That could be. I don't understand, like, for me, I don't understand how people could not wear the size, like their size. You know? Like, I've seen that before where, like, I don't know. Where, like, people will wear sizes that it's not even their size. I like those Sesame joints. Yeah, they're very nice. Very nice. What up, Kate? Good morning. Boats. Oh, my goodness. But shout out to Rami for sending this picture over. Definitely, I am not going for those. I do want to know exactly when those Sesames are dropping because the Sesames are supposed to drop this year, right? The Sesame Air Force Ones supposed to drop this year. I just don't know when. I'll go for you on the Sesames, Ayo Sosa. I appreciate that. This one is for the eBay homies. As it says, throw some orange laces on those. You got the undefeated vibes. Absolutely, man. You got green. Now you get orange. Perfect. You basically got the soul flies as well. Because that's more of like an olive green, like a green. Because like the undefeateds are more of like the like an olive green, but that one is like a green, bro. A green. I saw these yesterday, man. This will never happen. This is just like a mock-up. I saw these yesterday. I thought these were cool, but I think these are gonna be these are mock-up, like the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4s, the all purple joints, dude. So, let me tell y'all something. The switch up is so crazy to me, man. So many people hit me up yesterday for these joints. Where is it? The Jordan 11 joints. You guys remember the Jordan 11 joints? Like, so many people kept hitting me up about them. People want the purple ones. Is it because it's Vegas exclusive? Did you take a potty? No? He just wanted to go out and hang out. Come here. Bring him over here. Come on. Come here, buddy. Just bring him. Just pick him up. Bring him. Y'all going for the sushis? I don't know how many people are going for the sushis this morning. Hey, no. Stay. I need easy access for the sushis. Oh gosh, green and orange, Miami Hurricanes. That's all it says. Dude, I forgot to tell you guys that yesterday I went to. Oh no, I already told you guys that I went to my daughter's field trip yesterday. Dude, yesterday was like, I don't even think I needed to be there, but it was nice to be there though. Like, her teacher assigned us to be a chaperone, right? And what up, P Finesse? What up, man? And they gave us a list of kids that we were supposed to be in our group, and none of the kids were in our group. We just kind of stayed. We all just stayed together. So basically, I didn't really have to watch kids. We were just standing there and letting the teacher do his thing. But it was a good time, though. It was pretty warm out. My daughter was sweating like a storm for some reason. It was like 78 degrees outside. But I mean, the sun was like beaming on us like the whole day. But it was cool. It was like me and other three moms. And it was cool. It was chill. Tom Sack 3.0 is doing numbers already, Base Maryland says. Yeah, because like I think the reason with the Tom Sacks, like I think the reason why they're going for so much, because like Nike made it very difficult for people to grab that shoe. You know, I like at the end of the day, like the question is, are the Tom Sacks dropping on the Nike sneakers app? I really don't know. I still get those DMs here and there. Like, are the Tom Sacks dropping on the sneakers app? And the other question is are the CPFMs dropping on the Nike sneakers app? I still think that the CPFM dunks are dropping on the Nike sneakers app. I still believe it. I just feel like Nike is probably saving those releases for the month of October because there's nothing dropping in the month of October. There's absolutely nothing besides until we get towards the end. That's all we're getting. Like, we're just getting Voodoos and then Rare Airs at the end of October. We got nothing in the next few weeks. They both probably will, honestly. More Raph, what stock list do you have on the screen right now? It's for the Sushi Clubs, yeah. If anybody was asking me, if anybody's in here, these are for the Sushi Club Air Force Ones. Damn, this Rafi kid got started educated very late. Oh my gosh. Bro, every time I was at the, yesterday at the, what's it called, at the field trip, the kids were like 6, 7. I'm like, bro, can't make this up, man. All of them. CPFM is expected on Sneakers app on 10/29. Really? CPFM is expected to release on Sneakers app at the end of October? Why are they waiting until the end of October? Like, there's nothing in the beginning. What is Nike trying to do? Someone sent me a message here. Let me show you guys something here. Because I know the Chase B's are what? They're possibly dropping. We'll see what happens. But look at this. So Travis Scott was spotted in an all-black Cactus Jack 1 T-Rexes at the Virgil Abloh Codes X exhibit in Paris. In all-black Jumpman Jack. Well, there you guys go. Where's Frank at? An all-black Jumpman Jack. So we still got more Jumpman Jacks dropping. What up, Raider Alex? What's good, man? It's for the Air Force One Sushi joints. All-black Jumpman Jack coming out very soon. I'll take it. I mean, we already have the Black Cats dropping, unless you want these. Only Jumpman Jacks I would wear. Just an all-black one. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's not bad. An all-black Jumpman Jack. I feel like these will do pretty well. If they dropped an all-black, just an all-black cat Jumpman Jack, I feel like a lot of people would like this one. You'll take those over the Black Cat Jordan. You know what, Frank? You got it, bro. You'll take these over Black Cats? I mean, listen. Like I said, Frank, the consistency of like the Travis glaze, you got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it. Rather take these over the Black Cats, bro. F out of here, bro. Come on. You're such a glazer. J-Boy, what up, man? I would take a bright crimson red Jumpman Jack. Black Jacks is a dope name. Oh, no, he's 100% dead serious. 100%. I told you, Frank is the biggest Travis fan. You guys think I was capping? Dude stays consistent with it, and you guys already know this. Francisco is the biggest Travis Glazer, bro, I've ever met. And like I said, he says he'll take these over the Black Cats. This is why our girl know he be another dude so hard, too says. I mean, he's just a fan of the shoes, bro. I mean, that's just how it is. He's just a fan of his stuff. So, I don't know. Chill, only Raf could glaze, Bob also says. Bro needs knee pads, Mr. Exclusive says. Give me an all black Mexican J's, Rick says. Low-key, that said, okay, those aren't bad, actually. I mean, it's not bad. It's just going to be an all black Jumpman Jack. Like, it's not bad at all. You know, I feel like a lot of people are, if they do drop an all black Jumpman Jack, dude, people are going to love them because it's an all black shoe. I feel like all black shoes do pretty well. So, I'm the same way with Costco. Give me those SB Glizzies, Assad says. Dude, I feel like those SB Dunks are gonna do very, very well when they drop this year. They're supposed to drop in what, December for the Dunks? Dude, they're gonna do very well. Can you please go for a size 10 and off on the black CPFMs for me, Raf? Straight to toe. You gotta remind me when it gets a little bit closer, bro, because I might forget. What's the news you were going to drop? Oh, the news that I was going to drop is the Voodoos, man. The Voodoos, the fact that the Voodoos are dropping this month on the October 29th and they're possibly dropping at JD Sports as well is kind of mind-blowing to me. Everyone's acting like the Black Cats or liars. You only like them because they were worth money. Where were you when they were sitting in the outlet shelves, J Million says. And man, you're not wrong, dude. You ain't wrong, bro. I honestly don't think the Black Cats are like the best Jordan 4 to drop either. Like, I mean, I get it. It's an all black Jordan 4 that will go with everything. But like, yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying for sure. You know, I get what you're saying for sure. Because there are people that are 100% like definitely switched up on the Black Cat Jordan 4s. But the thing is with Black Cat Jordan 4s, like just 4s in general, like it just seems like a lot of people like 4s. That's it. Like 4s has been around for obviously years, like forever, you know? But like it's crazy because we had a conversation yesterday. The homie Tanani and Francisco yesterday asking about the Travis Jordan 4. Remember when Travis Jordan 4 was going for $350? If anybody remembers that, like the Travis 4s at some point was going for $350, chat. $350. Why? Because Jordan 4s weren't as popping, and then all of a sudden the Jordan 4 Travis is like shot up like crazy. Jordan 4s weren't like crazy in the resale market like that. There was only maybe a couple, but like not a whole lot. Like the Pinnacle 4s were pretty popular. The Levi 4s were pretty popular. A Jordan 4, like obviously the Dornbeckers, that was years ago, but like I'm talking about like during that time, like Jordan 4s, like some of the GRs, some of it was just like, all right, well, it's there. You could buy it. You could easily obtain it. It wasn't like a shoe that would sell out on the shelves like crazy, because you got to think about it. Like the entire sneaker like space is just different now. Now that Yeezy is officially over, you don't really have options. You really don't. I mean, the only options you got is like New Balance and maybe some ASICS, but like other than that, like you really don't have too many options, right? When Yeezy was around, there was like a huge cult of like Yeezys. Like there was like people that were really only dedicated to Yeezys, and obviously there were still Jordans that were dropping, right? So like, I mean, Jordan 4s were just like, all right, there it is. Here comes another Jordan 4, and then here comes a whole load of like Yeezys coming out in the next month. I remember when Jordan would be dry, like Jordan and Nike, like there would be months that would be dry, like Yeezy would take over that month. Like everyone would be paying attention. What is the upcoming Yeezy that is dropping this month, since Nike is pretty quiet, you know? So, maybe people still have Cricket. I'm tired of Jordan 4s. I have the OGs and Nigels. I don't want any more. And like, this might be a hot take, but even if like Yeezy was still around, like this year would be freaking crazy, honestly. If Yeezy and like and Ye and Adidas was like didn't have that, you know, controversial beef, like, you know, like this year would be freaking nuts. Absolutely. But like I said, it is what it is. Things happen for a reason. and it's all just been Jordan this year. I still have my girls red Barcelona arenas on red line says. And I remember I said this before, even like a year ago, when like everyone was on the high horse about New Balances and stuff like that. And the New Balances is the, you know, the wave, and it's going to be the wave for the rest of the next, like, what, 5 years, bro. I told you guys, like, I don't care what anyone says about my opinion, but so many people came back. Told y'all, like, eventually people were going to come back to Jordan and Nike. Eventually. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says, because last year everyone was all on their high horse about New Balances last year. And now look, there's only a few people in here that still bring up New Balance here and there, but it's not as like popping. Like we just had that Action Bronson drop. Nobody was talking about it. There was only like maybe 2 people talking about the new Action Bronsons. And Action Bronsons like was probably the popular collaboration that New Balance had in the last 2 years. And nobody was talking about him this year, except maybe 2 people. So, like, and everyone's going to say, oh, well, it's the colorway. Dude, you know how many crazy colorways they were dropping last year with New Balances? And people were still gassing them up, man. People were gassing up all the New Balances last year. It don't matter what colorway they were dropping. As long as the price point looked good to them, they said, all right, you know what? This is heat. So anybody that, listen, if anybody's still collecting New Balance, hey, I'm not trying to shit on you. Hey, man, salutes to you if you stayed true to yourself. But still, there is a lot of people that switched up, bro. So, she will hop off the bandwagon soon when you hype completely leaves. Dude, but the thing is, I don't want to hear about that, man. The colorway is trash. Like, there was still a lot of people like still gassing up the Action Bronsons last year, and the colorway was just okay. Like, they will always have a base cut, a Colt, but yeah, 100%. I'm not saying that they don't. Like, they will still have their Colt. Like, there's still a New Balance Colt, but it's just not, like, there were some people that left it, like, officially left it, bro. There's, like, you don't see any more content creators that, well, I know, that don't even cover it anymore. They don't cover any of the drops like they used to. And listen, that's what some of you guys that are a big fan of New Balance, I don't want you guys to get it twisted. Like, yes, like, I'm not sitting here saying that, like, the quality is bad. I'm not saying the shoe is bad. You know, all I'm saying is the colorways are, well, I'm saying some of the colorways are bad, but still, like, I'm not saying that they're not a comfortable shoe. I'm not saying they're a bad company, but I'm just saying that, like, a lot of people just in general switched up on New Balance. It was like, and I've said this before, at the end of the day, okay? At the end of the day, dude, resell is literally the reason why a lot of people got into New Balances. I don't care what anyone says. Like, that was one of the main focus, was because of money. Like, there's obviously, like I'm saying, I'm not saying that there's people out there that don't want it. You know, they're not wanting it just for the resale. People want to wear it. I'm not saying that there's nobody wearing it. Okay, so some of you guys that low-key kind of get butthurt when I mention these type of things, I'm not saying that none of you guys are not wearing them. So yeah. People that switched up never were into New Balances, so who cares? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There's like true cold people, and if you are a true New Balance fan, hey man, this is good for you guys, because then it's easy for you guys to buy them. Like, it's easy for you guys to buy them easily, bro. Jay Redhouse, what up, man? What did I miss? What up, Jay Redhouse? What up, dude? Nothing. You didn't really miss much, bro. You didn't really miss much. We're gonna go through this drop here shortly, if anybody was curious about this. No shoes resell nowadays. So many other brands still putting out heat, Tony says. Absolutely. You know, it's just like whatever you're interested in, right? Like, it's whatever you're interested in. That's it. Like, that's why, like, for me, like, the only time, like, for me, like, where I kind of switched up on Jordan and Nike was just during the Yeezy wave. That's it. But I actually really love the Yeezys. So, and then, like, with Jordans, I've always been a Jordan Nike head, like, my whole life. Like, I don't know. Like, I get it that a lot of you guys have been trying to put me on the whole New Balance stuff. I totally get it. It's just like, I like what I like, you know? It's like, once again, if I were to overhype a New Balances, people would call me a hype beast, and I'm a trend. I'm just a trend hype beast. But then if I don't like it, you know, people still show on me, be like, "Yo, Raph, you're freaking crazy. New Balance is killing it." Da, 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 da. It's just like, bro, I just like what I like, man. You know. So that's why I was just like, you know what? Let me try a few of these New Balances that are coming out and see if I like them. Like, I have New Balances. I have 2 of them in my sneaker collection. I enjoy both of them. They're nice. I rock them here and there. But am I in love with New Balance? Absolutely not. So, let's see. Buy what you like. Exactly, man. You just, just nobody is paying $300 for New Balances. Do you like that? Action Bronsons. I mean, yeah. I mean, the recent Action Bronsons like were $240. I mean, that's pretty expensive, and I don't blame people, you know, passing up on the shoe just because of how expensive it was. Are back again and new with a collab. Here's a closer look at the New Balance 992's Cosmic Rose. All right, let's take a look at it.
This pair isn't even out yet, so you're getting an early look at it right now, although we have seen it on Bronson's feet.
Well, here you guys go. Here's an all pink shoe. Pink and then a gray midsole. What up, Tony? What's good, dude? What do you guys feel about these?
Been called the Cosmic Rose. There's magenta, purple, pink. There's also a tan and navy on it. Baklava on the insole. Made in the USA. Baklava on the heel as well. The thing about Action Bronson sneaker colorways is that they don't really even make sense. You just look at it and it's almost like a mishmash of sneakers that somehow just comes together.
How much are our New Balance 992s? Where's all my New Balance guys in here? Like, how much are the retails at 992s?
More you look at,
like I said, I'm not the expert of the guru of New Balances, but like, especially with the prices. But you feel free to let me know how much these are retailed for. Like probably like $180. I don't know how much are they. I mean, he's not wrong. Like, some of the colorways just make 0 sense. But I mean, if you like them, you like them. You know, I ain't paying $250 for those. Colorway is not for me. The Cosmic Rose. That's so crazy. He said those should be free. $240. Oh my gosh. Too much money. $240. $240. He ain't lying. Action Bronsons never make sense. They don't, because like the colorways are super exotic. Like, it's like two, three, or maybe 3 or 4 colorways like put together. Like, they're just mashed up together. Maybe 120. Much higher retails. $240, chat. Probably $275. Yeah, it's probably gonna be $275 after tax and shipping. Absolutely not worth $5. I mean, like I told you guys, at the end of the day, you guys like what you like, right? There's only gonna be a few blogs only posting about New Balances. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. If you weren't around like the entire year of sneakers, I'm telling you all this right now. Pay attention, dude, because a lot of these blogs are obviously switch up, man. Because like it's just no much of a hype around the shoe. Put a swoosh on him and everyone would love him, though. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's like common sense, though. Like, some people may like it, some people may not like it, right? When it comes to like whether if it's Nike or New Balance, dude. Like, for me, if that had a swoosh on it, I still wouldn't buy it. Honestly, I'm not gonna hold you, Taba. Like, I feel like that's a bad take. Low key, if you put a swoosh on those Action Bronsons, like, people would switch up, dude. I still wouldn't buy it. There's so many different running shoes that Nike puts out. Like, people still won't go for it. So many different colorways, so many different models, you know? Yeah, I mean, we cover everything though here. Like, we'll talk about everything, and we talk about Adidas. Like, I was going to bring up the whole Kith Adidas today. What's it called? That Dougie sent over. Like, I was going to bring that up today. Like, we still cover everything, but we're still gonna put opinions out there, right, about this certain collab, whether if it's a shoe or not. That's the thing, that some people just don't like, you know, others' opinions, which is fine. I totally get it. Rami, do you have that link for the Kith Adidas? Do you have that? I want to see that again. Do you have that link? Do you have that link? Did you say when they were dropping, Ortiz says? Oh, these are dropping October 20. Oh, on the New Balances? I don't know when the New Balances are dropping. I don't know when. ASICS Kith. Yeah, that one's nice. See, like, we still cover everything. Like, I'll still put my opinions about that. And Doogie sent me the link of that. That is nice. The Kith ASICS stuff. Yeah, my bad. Kith ASICS. The Kith ASICS stuff is freaking nice. I don't know if you guys seen it, though. I still need a... I've been telling Tony this, that I've been wanting... I still need my very first pair of ASICS. Well, not my very first, but it's been a long time. Because I used to run track in middle school. And all I wore was the ASICS gel lights. That was like just my only ASICS that I've had my entire life. Even my spikes. But other than that, like, I haven't had ASICS since middle school. Here it is. The Ronnie Fladge, am I saying his name right? Announces the Kith Chicago reveals 8 shoes ASICS collection. Now, these ones are nice, dude. These ones right here, this entire collection is freaking nice. The ASICS, these ones are my favorite. There's a couple other ones. I don't know if they revealed the entire collection, but this one's nice. This one's nice. You know what's so crazy? If you guys were collecting, you know, early 2000 or late 2013, early 2014, the person that got me into Saucony and ASICS was Yo Anti. I don't know if you guys ever watched him on YouTube back in the day, but he was like one of the first YouTubers that I've watched. That's including with Hess Kicks. That really got me into ASICS and New Balances in middle school. Was this guy right here? Like, he doesn't make as much content like he used to, but he used to just you know, do Jordans. But he hecka fell in love with Saucony and ASICS, so he has a lot of reviews. That's a yo. If Bread and Butter is still in here, yo, Bread and Butter, you kind of like your type of content remind me of this guy. That's why I really mess with you, Bread and Butter. That's why I mess with Bread and Butter. Like, his content reminds me of the homie Yo Anti. Like, he used to just review anything that he liked. Like, he did the Saucony Jazz review. He did a lot of Saucony, but he did add a lot of ASICS into this. But he was a huge Saucony guy. And Saucony was on the map, bro. Like, they were on the map during that time as well. So, a lot of people were rocking. Like, I know some influencers did get their own collabs with Saucony as well, which was really, really cool as well. So, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Yo Anti. He was doing the ASICS gel light as well. Like, he has some ASIC reviews. But he was the reason why I got into ASICS and Saucony back then in middle school. So, but he doesn't do content anymore. He's definitely moved on. So, but it's cool to see some of these other YouTubers that used to make content of ASICS and Saucony back then. So, the one with the tooth. Hit that like, but make sure I just run it up for the one time. By the way, we got about 13 minutes. All right, and Brooks, yeah, and Brooks, absolutely. But this collection is dope. I like it. I like these. I don't know what the retail is on the ASICS, but I need a pair. His videos were goated. Absolutely, they were 100% goated. How's the stock looking on the Sushis? 500 pairs, my friend. Here's the stock numbers for the Sushi joints, if anybody cares. All right, Sushi Air Force Ones. So, how do you know my auntie? What up, Johnny Vintage? What up, my guy? But is this stock numbers? If anybody was curious about the Sushi Air Force Ones, they're only dropping 500 pairs, which is not a whole lot, man. Not a whole lot. It's crazy, man. Like, sneaker YouTube has just kind of like, I don't know. Like, some people are leaving the space of sneakers. Like the homie Da Vintage. I don't know if you guys know who he is. I'm sure most of you guys know who he is. Da Vintage. He just made a video yesterday that he's officially he's not covering any more sneaker content anymore. He's done. I think he's gonna alternate to working out, because he has a passion for working out, doing gym stuff, and that's what he's gonna do. He just made that announcement yesterday, which is insane because he was like one of the reasons why, I got into, how I kind of got popular on YouTube a little bit because of him. And it's crazy to see that, like, some of these, eventually, sneaker content creators or just content creators in general, like they tend to move on of different things they're passionate about, which is fine. It doesn't last forever, man. It really doesn't. Yeah, he's going to switch over to fitness stuff. So, I watched it. He had videos for like 7 years. Yeah, he's been doing content for a very long time. And seeing him, switching over to, the fitness stuff, which is cool. It's cool to see. I'm happy for him and stuff like that. Because I know he's been very passionate of fitness and stuff like that. So eventually a lot of content creators just kind of move on to new things, because sneakers, dude, like, let's be honest, man. Like, sneakers is not as, the same as it was before. Sneaker community is just toxic. That too. It could be in a way. Like, that's why I just kind of stay away from Twitter in a way, just because there's like certain platforms that I stay away from, and just like I just feel like there's just so many people into like in this sneaker like scene, bro. It's like, it just seems like competition nowadays. That's what it is, bro. Like, it's all competition. It's like the other person want to up you. Even though they're trying to root for you, and then all of a sudden they say like, oh, I'm against this person now. Like, that's always like that, and it's, I don't know, it's just stupid. But people will move on, to other things, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Eventually, I can't do this forever. Hell no, I ain't doing this forever. So every community has some toxic traits, absolutely, man. Nobody's perfect, bro. I say that too. Ain't nobody perfect, bro. Chat is toxic, and all social media is abso-freaking-lutely Beetlejuice. Outside of the collection fam is toxic. Hey, man, just social media, man. Social media is like crazy. Social media in general is crazy, man. So you wonder how a lot of the generation now is exposed to so many social media outlets and stuff like that. It's like, bro, you got like all these young kids having like cell phones at the age of 6, you're doing this till you're 90, pal. Nah, heck no, bro. Heck no, man. Heck no. Heck no. Heck to the no, bro. But yeah, make sure you guys run it up. We got about 9 minutes. All right. Make sure you guys got 9 more minutes, dude. My dog fell asleep, dude. He is knocked out. Told you all this dude does is sleep. He shit, eats, and sleeps. So here's what means you're doing something right, and it's part of the game. Is it stock numbers for the Air Force Ones? Yes, it is, Edwin. It is the stock numbers. So at the age of 6 or 7. Yeah, 6, 7. So when did the Voodoos drop? Loud Pack, October 29th. October 29th, man. October 29th. October 29th is when they're dropping, which is in 1 month. Less than a month now. All right, less than a month. But no, probably because he's sick. He says that too, but he's just a puppy. This man, all he does is sleep. He's a puppy, man. Just let him do, because Yorkies are always chill, dude. Yorkies don't, they have a little bit of energy, and then after that, it's like, buddy got to start paying rent, right? He's definitely taking over the house for sure. Like, my kids love him. The wife loves him. Like, it's nice. So we haven't really done anything like outside. We're literally just waiting until he gets his shots, and we could finally take him to the park, man. Like, go outside for once with the whole family. Raph, if you could make other content, what would it be? If I'd make other content, I don't know, like lifestyle stuff, man. Honestly, if I would do any other content, just like lifestyle, like my everyday life, bro. Like, I don't know what I would do content wise. Shoot, I don't know. Feet pics. No, I'm playing. I wouldn't do that. But other content, like, I don't know. I would love to do reaction videos, man. I've always wanted to do those. Cause I've been watching, like I said, I watch a whole lot of WWE now. I would do reactions to that. I was planning to do reactions for the 49ers games, but I don't have time because I have basketball games on Sunday. So like, I just have no time. Because I was literally going to do a reaction channel for the 49ers season, but I can't. My games are literally at like 9:45 and the games start like around 10 or 1. So I'm just busy throughout the entire morning. Rafi, get the pup some costumes or outfits. Oh, absolutely, man. For sure. Like, we're planning to do like family pictures, new family pictures. We don't have any family pictures with baby Riley. So we're officially doing family pictures in around November, December. So did you ever get a new gaming chair? No, I told myself I was going to get a new gaming chair at 100,000 subscribers. So, Sammy Kicks, what up, man? React to my comments. Kidding. We get about 7 minutes, chat. 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes. I do want to get one of those Meta glasses, though. Those new Ray-Bans Metas are perfect for my OnlyFans content. Plus, take 3 minutes clips. All I need, Rami says. Yeah, but I want to do Meta glasses for the right things. All right, but yeah. Make sure you guys run it up. We got about 6 more minutes. If anybody needs the stock numbers for the phone pods, we have those too. You just gotta ask. If anybody needs the stock numbers, feel free to let me know. The ones on the screen are for the Air Force Ones. All right. About 2.5 minutes too long, DH says. Facts, bro. And plus, like, dude, I told y'all this before. Like, things are gonna start to pick up at the end of October. Once people realize that hype, all the hype stuff is starting to, start to pick up. Dude, I promise you, we're gonna get some ignorant ass people in here, bro. Very ignorant, bro. For real. I told y'all, if you guys are part of our Monday through Friday streams, pay attention. Okay, pay attention. The ones that are going to be complaining are the ones that are not here during the slow days and the shoes that are quote unquote bricks. There, you're going to have people here, oh, you're clickbaiting. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're a hype beast. Bro, listen, shut up, bro. Those people are only around for the hype stuff. That's why I told you guys to pay attention. Pay attention, bro. Those people that are around during Travis stuff, all the hype stuff, now you realize what I mean, why I get so irritated sometimes, where like some people are just in here like calling us a hype beast, but they're only here for the hype drops. Make that make sense. Ain't none of them are going to be in here for some phone posits and Air Force Ones, chat. Trust me. Ain't none of them are going to be here for all the bricks. They're just going to be here for all the hype stuff. Toof, you're as a hype beast, so move around, bro. Everyone go for the cough drops so I can buy it for the sushis. I feel like the sushis are probably gonna sell out. Probably gonna sell out, bro. Probably gonna sell out. What up, Carlos? What up, man? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. Make sure you guys hit that like button. All right, if you guys haven't become a member, make sure you guys become a member, man. Make sure you guys join that join button down below. All right, we got a lot of green in here. Love to see it. Are you buying either though? The Genius says no, but I still cover it though. That's the whole point. I still cover it. Like just because, listen, I don't buy things just to prove people that I'm not a hype beast. Okay, that doesn't work that way. Doesn't. I still cover it. We still talk about it. It's a sneaker channel, and that's what we talk about. Okay, but just because it's like not going for anything, I would care less about the resale market for it. Doesn't mean I have to go for it to prove people. Absolutely not. I'm here every day for a fam. They pay me to watch you. I have the Meta glasses. I don't even use them. They're basically brand new, and if you want them, I'll send them to you. Capo says. Bro, Genie, stop it, bro. That makes 0 sense, bruh. That makes 0 sense. We still cover it, but the whole principle there was that people only tap in whenever things are when things are hype. We're still here. We're still here. We're still here. We're still here every day. That doesn't make any sense. Stop it. Does not go both ways. Stop it. That makes 0 sense. That makes 0 sense, bro. 0 sense. Because when people are only around for the hype drops, they're only here around for the hype drops. But they're not here whenever like a brick drops. That's the whole point. But we're still here. That's the biggest difference. So you saying that me not buying it makes 0 sense. Need the sushis when I eat out on Sushi, Assad says. These numbers are ridiculous, like on some bull, Jeremy Wu says. Just like the same thing. Like I still bought a lot of there's a lot of shoes in my sneaker collection that are a bunch of bricks. Still bought them. I was still around for it. Just buy what I like. Will it recover the fire bricks? We're here for the vibes, for real, P Finesse. That's what I'm saying. That's why the statement makes 0 sense. Bricks dropping right now, Beetlejuice says. Wizard dunks lows on JD. Wizard dunks lows. Oh, they actually dropped those? Let me see. Let me see. Flo Johns, I'm just here to see the homie rap. Appreciate that, Flo John. What up, Chalupa? What up, man? Good morning. Let me see. New arrivals. Sneaker releases. Do they not show it on sneaker releases? Because I don't see it. I don't see it. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, chat. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Or 1 minute now. 1 minute. If anybody's going for the sushi joints. I don't see it. Unless I'm tweaking. Yeah, I don't see it on JD. Oh, man, I cannot load. Oh, only $100? Oh, they're kids, though. Dude, the AE2s are coming out on October 4th. Does anybody know what the retail is? What up, Lank? Does anybody know what the retail is on the AE2s? Because the big kid sizes are going for $100. So I'm assuming for men's, they're probably going for $130. 130 maybe? 140? Nightmare, what up, man? Hey, the world brick term, but listen. I don't hate on resellers like that, but like I just can't just be babysitting StockX every day. It's about I'm just chilling with you guys, Wacko says. All right, chat. Let me know. Let me know once you guys are pending for these Air Force Ones. It's a freaking draw. The Air Force Ones are a draw. Okay, well, 500 pairs. That makes sense. It's a draw. 130 for adults. Okay. Eldon posted it. Thank you, Kelly. It's a 10-minute draw for the Air Force Ones if anybody cares. What the heck is that? Okay, I see it now. Thank you for that. Oh, it's only GS. That's right. These wizards are only GS. They're only GS sizing. Well, that makes sense. That's probably the reason why I didn't see it. It's this. If anybody wants to get it for their wife, their kid, the wizards just drop. Nice little Halloween shoe if anybody cares. Pending. Okay. So we got some people pending. Y'all join pending? All right, let me know in the chat. Let me know. Even for the phone posits as well. AU Anthony Edwards, bro. You don't know what AEs are, bro? Come on, man. Wake up. You can fit GS? No, I can't. Dude, wait, listen. If I did, bro, I'd be saving so much money. Cushy can. Cushy, go, Cushy. Go, Cushy. Go. I can't believe this is a 10-minute draw. Surprised with Nike the way they'd be moving, bro. I'm surprised this is even... It seems like a good amount of people are pending for the foams. The foam pods, there's only, 4,700 pairs of these, which is not a lot. What sneakers is that? And we're available, Subbowl says. So we got the foam pods when the Voodoo's dropping. Henry, what up, man? The Voodoos are officially dropping October 29th, my friend. Yo, it's going to be freaking crazy in here for Voodoos, man. I'm telling you all this right now. We're all going to go for Voodoos. All right? Man, that's crazy. Gonna hit the Sushi's Benz, he says. Yeah, let me know if you guys entered in, dude. I want to read this email so bad, bro. Dude, the homie Tanene is not up now. He's the first person I thought about this shit, dude. I'm super excited about the civil stuff. Hopefully the code, like, I'm honestly hoping if that whole civil stuff goes through, hopefully the code is valid by Friday. Because that I'm going live on I was already going live for the corpse bride drops. Like, I'm so freaking stoked, bro. C Wilk, what up, man? Good morning. Just need the Jordan 17 lows and Jordan 1 Chicago lows, Base Maryland says. I don't think there's anything they could do with an Air Force One that would make me want to wear it, Tony says. Rafi, how many pairs of those Vegas 11s are you going to cop for the collection fam? I mean, dude, I don't know. I'll be honest with you, bro. I'll be completely honest with you, man. Like, I don't know how many raffles are going to be out there. I think the store that's running the Jordan 11 drop is Feature, I think, from what I heard. For the Jordan 11 drop, since it's like a Vegas exclusive for that purple pair, I think Feature is going to have, I think they're going to have like some sort of an event for it, I think. And I think they're going to be the ones running the show. Dude, I never hit at Feature. I might have to start glazing the store. Which one are the Vegas 11s? The purple joints. And I tell you guys, the purple ones are going to be the best one. It's going to be the best one, honestly, I think. I think it's going to be the best one out of the pack. It's just because it's the one that stands out the most. It's the one that stands out the most, so that's why I assume that that's probably the reason why that, you know, people are probably going to want that purple one. Dude, my DMs were flooded. Whenever that announcement happened, dude, my DMs were flooded about the 11s. But I already told the Jack that I was going to go for his size. So, I don't need them. I don't want them. And like I said, I don't care how much they're going for. Like, I would like to review them, but I would care less about those. That's just not my style. It's a shoe people will pay for. Facts. Did you see the dude who re-signed the Jordan said that they should have went with his Jordan 11 idea? I'm not sure. What up, C Wilk? Good morning. I'll suck some cheeks for the purple 11s. I'm talking you, Raph. Give me them rice cakes. No, you hype beast. No, you don't deserve it, you hype beast. Who's the top foam posit head in here? What's your top 10 foam posits of all time? Unknown says. I feel like there's a few foam posit heads in here. Raph, join that Air Force One size 10.5 for me, Joe. You want me to sign up for this size 10.5, Joe? Is that what you want, Joe? How many pairs are in a size 10? How many in a size 10? You really want this, Joe? No, seriously. Are you serious? You want these? What'd you say? Size 10.5? 10.5. Dude, 67 pairs. I can't be saying that too. That's it. None. Wait, where's Joe at? Is he serious? Oh, okay. I'm about to say, bro. I thought you talking about these Air Force phones. Like, bro, you serious? I think I'm gonna give you giving out a copy of the phones for the dude. Someone says like, yo, Rap, I'm gonna fly all the way to Vegas to get that purple 11. I was like, bro, you're crazy. You gotta fly all the way to Vegas just for that purple Jordan 11. It's crazy. John Mama Vin says it came with the Sushi. I'm in. Mark Console says I'm going for a size 13. Jerry's out of the top forehead. Tony says go for me. Raph 11.5. Town Legend says say what I want, Rami. Oh man, we got 2.5 minutes, chat. 2.5 more minutes. All right, good luck to everybody. I don't know if let me see if the foam posits sold out. Anybody want for the foam posits? All right, nobody wants the foam posits. There's a few sizes. There's all the sizes are basically available if anybody wants them for the foams. Foam posits, nobody want them. One for 9.5. What's the stock on these, dude? 500 pairs for these joints. What's the retail? 150. 150 for these, chat, is the retail price on these. 150 if anybody's going for these. $150. $150. Go for a size 9 for me, Raph Unknown says. Man, I don't even know if you guys are even joking or not. What up, GT? I'm my boy GT in the freaking building. I have 25 plus pairs of foam posits and growing. They're on sale right now on Shoe Palace, Tyler. Nick says 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. Like it, buddy. Yo, hold on. This thing will not want to stay still. Okay, there it goes. All right, there it goes. You okay? What a Raph. Go for it, guys. Everyone on the sushis, Ryan says. Dude, I don't even know if you guys are serious, bro. Dead ass. I don't know if you guys are serious. My dog is so sweet, bro. I can't wait for his vet today. I really want them, Christopher says. I'm dead going for a size 13 on the sushis. I went for the sushis, Benzi says. Oh, man. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Unknown says I'm serious. Bro, I don't. We got 59 seconds. What size did he say? A size 9? Imagine if I hit. All right. I got you, Unknown. Size 9. 46 seconds. All right. Here we go. So you know I'm not lying, Unknown. All right, Unknown. That's for you. Yo, listen. If I end up hitting and if you hit, dude, I might have to cancel these unless anybody wants them. There's only 37 pairs of these, bro. Well, there you go. If I hit, Unknown, it's yours. Retail. On everything, please go for 11.5, Christopher says. Now, if I hit on these. Here we go. Cue the music. Cue the music. Cue the music, chat. Cue the music. 37 pairs. Oh, well, Unknown, this is for you, my guy. Oh my gosh, that was like the quickest L I've gotten. Holy smokes. I got a quick L. Cushy, you were like a 6. Of course you hit, bro. What are you surprised about? Bro, I took a massive L, bro. That was so quick. Cushy always hits because he wears a size 6. He's like, oh crap, I hit. Yeah, we know. Dang, dude, that was such a quick L. W in a size 8, T says. What up, Allie? W in a size 13, who needs them? 2 says. Bro, the quickest L I've ever taken. Like, and it normally you guys get your dubs first before me, your results. But I got mine freaking quick, bro. Quick. Oh my gosh, that was like an instant L. Need a size 10.5. Still a W. Yeah, W's a W, bro. What up, Lucky Kicks? Biggest L I ever took. Literally, 100%, dude. At least my sneakers app works. At least my sneaker app works, man. For real, for real. Because I was worried, like, why the heck my results ain't coming in sooner than I want it to be. I need to chop off my feet for a size 6 so I can always hit as well. Facts, dude. W size 13, who needs? Tooth looks like, look, now look at it. Look, Tooth needs. He has a size 13 if anybody needs him. All right, if anybody, B Smitty for the 38-month re-up. Congrats to anyone who hit. Super limited, B Smitty says. Absolutely.
Congrats to anyone who hit. Super limited.
Shaman Boy B Smitty for the 38-month re-up. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I got the fastest L ever, Raph. Same as you. Oh, dude, that was a quick L, man. A quick L. Got him. There you go. Congratulations, my friend. Yeah, it ain't it. W's first, instant L's. Yeah, normally it's like W's first, but that was like W's and L's at the same time. They run a half size big, DH says. Big L, rest and base. It's all good. Somehow still pending, Unknown says. Still pending, huh? 3 L's, need a 10. It's crazy how people wanted these, but like I heard the quality is like really good. Like I heard the quality is really, really good on these. G-Face, what up, man? If anybody still need the foam posits, I think they're still available on sneakers. Yeah, they're still available on sneakers if anybody wants them too. But size 9.5 sold out and a 14 sold out as well. So L's as usual, Christopher says. It's all good. We win some and lose some, bro. You feel me? Hey, man, all I got to say is tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow's spooky season. Hey, what are we gonna be for Halloween this year? Chat, what are we gonna be for Halloween? I gotta get Buddy a costume, right, Bud? Buddy. Right, Buddy? I'm gonna get you a costume this year. I don't know what Buddy's gonna be. We'll see. Buddy's gonna have a costume too. He's gonna be part of the whole shenanigans that we have. They individually numbered, David says. 117 on Shoe Palace for cheap, G-Face says. I took 2 L's. Only 2K total made. Yeah. Crazy how limited it was too. It was only 500 pairs that dropped. Maybe we'll get a shock drop later. Dude, I hope so. I'm gonna be a Labubu, Jade Red House says. Yeah, I'm gonna be a Labubu. I don't know what I'm gonna be this year. Broke. I'm gonna be Pamela Anderson, who says Pamela Anderson. That's so crazy, bro. I don't know. Yeah, they're individually numbered. I heard. Yeah, Goku. Whole family should be Wizard of Oz. Oh, that's kind of cool. Do Wizard of Oz and then wear the shoes. I can't wait for the movie in November. Me and my kids and the wifey. I think we're gonna go to the premiere for the movie Wicked when they first come out. I'm super excited about it. So I think we're gonna, since it's gonna be Black Friday, probably that time where it probably drops the movie, probably sometime in November. I think we're gonna go. Yo, Raph, do we know the total stock numbers on the sushi clubs? It's 500 pairs, bro. I don't know what the Mojo Jojo. I don't know what the total stock was for worldwide, but for sneakers we only have them for sneakers app, which is 500 pairs. I don't know what worldwide was. Was it 2K? How many pairs was worldwide, chat? How many did they numbered out of? Does anybody know? What up, Influence? Nova wants to be a monkey, so I'm gonna be a banana. Cause ain't no way I'm being a monkey. G-Face says. You gonna wear a banana suit? That's crazy. Rav, you see the Mortal Kombat Civil Regime drop? I seen it, Jedi. I did see it, bro. I'm just super excited for the corpse drop this week, because I will 100% be live for the corpse drop, man. I will 100% be live. So when's the Zions dropping? The Zions are dropping on October 29th. Officially, October 29th. I heard 2K, Trust Ball says 2,000 pairs. So you're saying that they're numbered out of 2,000. Because you guys are saying that they're individually numbered out of 2,000. So I should be Pitbull. I don't know what I'm going to be this year. I don't know. We got to ask the wifey. It's going to be fun. I'm excited about it. I remember I was Beetlejuice one year. I don't know. Maybe I should be something like crazy. What should I be this year, chat? I'm trying to think. I could be like the Mr. Tin Man. I could be Tin Man and then like wear the Wizard of Oz shoes. I could do that. And then the wifey could be the girl. What's her name? And then my kids could be like, well, no, my kids want to be like that freaking K-pop demon hunters stuff. I think I'm gonna ask the wifey to let's do that. Do some sort of Wizard of Oz theme. We got Buddy. Buddy could just be the dog. Buddy could just be the dog. He could be the dog. Buddy could be the dog. She could be the girl, and I could be like the lion, the Tin Man, or the scarecrow. I could be the scarecrow. Be the like Beetlejuice. Rav dresses up as Jackie Chan. P Finesse says, "Happy birthday, Rav." Hugo says, "What up, Hugo?" Nike never lets us wear the Halloween kicks, the Voodoos for Halloween. Demon Slayer, be the actual Wizard of Oz, and Buddy is Toto, Ortiz says. I don't know. I gotta figure it out, man. We'll see. My bad. It's 1994 when it's Nobu's first store went up in NB. I think I got some pictures to see, because like, let me see. What are they numbered out of? What? I want to see how many they're numbered out of. You guys said 2,000, but someone says 19 something. I don't know if there's like a specific number for this. I gotta see. Stop and give support for a while, my man. Wish I could listen every morning. Class schedule just won't. Yeah, it's all good. No, Dean, you're good. No, Dean, no, I appreciate you, bro. I know you're busy with school. I know what you do, so you're fine, bro. You know, I appreciate what you do. Like I said, my sister is a middle school teacher, you know, elementary teacher herself, and I totally understand that schedule, man. I appreciate what you do, man. For real. That's awesome. So yeah, I appreciate you even stopping by and saying what's up, bro, because I know your schedule's super busy. I put my number pair pick in the Discord group. Yeah, where'd you put it at, Dodge City? Let me see. Where'd you put it at? Did you put it on general chat? Let me see. Where do they put the number at? Did they put it inside the shoe?
I like
what the
sushi.
heck is this, dude? What video is that? Town Legend. The hell is that, dude? I'm not watching that. Yo, Dodge City, where'd you put it at? Do you know exactly like what channel you put it on? Is it recent pickups? Did you message me? Like, where'd you put it at? Yo, what's up with that Nike add-on sneakers app? I'm not sure. I'm positive the Nike Dunk Low Wizard should be dropping holidays as well. Can we wait till both? Those are the Zions got my individual attention. Raph, we should dress up like the movie Twins. I could be Arnold. You can be Danny DeVito. Number is the shoe. I put the pic on Discord. I know where, like, what channel? Frank the Tank for the 2-month re-up. Union 1 fragments already in hand. Yeah, we saw it yesterday.
Union
they look
1
fire.
fragments already in hand. Fire emoji at sneakerheads.
It's 2000. That's all you know. Okay. I don't know where he posted at, so I wouldn't necessarily know unless he messaged me. No, he didn't message me. Well, I don't know. I don't know where he posted on Discord. Really wanted these toe, I guess, onto the next. Yeah, it'll be like that sometimes, you know. And it sucks because, like, especially for a shoe like this, it's like, why do they just drop like 500 pairs? But it makes sense to why they were numbered. I guess. I'm trying to figure out where he put it. He just said Discord, but like, you got to be specific. Like, where? It's in pickups? Okay. Okay. Pickups. I'm at pickups, but I don't see your shoe. I'm at recent pickups, bro. Okay, I see it now. I got it. You got 1987? Is that the number? Oh, shoot, I'm not even showing my screen. Is that the number right here? 1987? I don't know how they numbered this. What? I posted at 9:25. Okay, pretty sure you can look up his name on Discord, Mojo. No, I found it. So it's like stitched on there and just says Sushi Club and it has a number on top of it. I mean, that's cool. That's kind of cool. I don't know how these are numbered. Is it out of 1980? Is that 1987? So he got 1642. Okay, gotcha. Cause okay, I see. I thought that was a SKU number. 1642. He got 1642. Cause it says 1987. I don't know what that means. So he got 1642. So all it says 1987, and next is the number you got. So 1942 or 1642 is what he got. 1642. Imagine you got like a single number. That would be sick. Imagine if you got number one out of like whatever 1,000 pairs they freaking drop, which is insane, dude. I woke up, forgot they were dropping, and just entered, and just cuz, and I hit. There you go. Are the Air Force Ones worth it? I mean, I heard the quality is pretty good. So I guess it's totally up to you whether if you like it or not. You know, I don't know. Correct. 1938. 1738. So the first four numbers is the year that they know founded the restaurant, and the four are the numbers part. How many numbers are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8. There's 8 numbers. Sushi Club posted number 1 on their IG. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe the year of the Air Force One dropped. 001, 002 must be nice. Oh, absolutely, dude. That'd be sick. I would say like any single numbers would be kind of be sick though. But congratulations, that's dope. Hopefully you guys get a solid number. I heard the quality on these joints are pretty good. And it says Sushi Club. That's indented into the shoe right there. I don't know if that swoosh is that swoosh like a suede swoosh. You could tell that the leather quality on this joint is really nice, but it just sucks because the bottom of the shoes are gonna get dumb dirty. For how limited the shoe is going to be, like this shoe is gonna be stupid dirty once you start wearing them, because the bottom of the sneakers are all white. I need to check mines when I get home. Base Maryland says, yeah, Base. If you don't mind, Base Maryland, can you when you get home, can you post the can you post your pair on like recent pickups? Because I want to see what number you got. Or you could DM me, Base. You could DM me too. And let me know like what number you got. That'd be sick to see as well. That'd be really, really dope. This is what the Las Vegas is about. What, Rami? What is this? Oh. Look at this. The Air Jordan 11 Mahav releases. Is that how you say Mahav? Releases exclusively in store on November 22nd. Features aged purple nubuck inspired by Las Vegas sunsets. Reflective accents that echo the city's bright lights, and a gold carbon fiber plate nodding to the strips. That's okay. Okay. I told y'all this is going to be the best Jordan 11, dude, out of the pack. Dude, this is going to be like a rare Jordan 11, man. Mojave. I told y'all, like, this shoe is going to be very, very wanted right here. This is the pot. I told y'all, I'm calling it now that this is going to be the most wanted Jordan 11 out of the pack. Mojave. Do the sunsets really look like that? Sometimes. There's days where it looks like this, yeah. Because I live right next to the mountains, and sometimes they're like, I'll take a picture of it one day. It kind of looks like this. Not like purple, but it looks like the sky like this. Yes. It looks like that sometimes. But like they're definitely oversaturating the look of it. I think it's inspired by the lights as well, the Vegas lights. But like we sometimes get the sky looking like that sometimes. So, but dude, I'm telling you guys this right now. I'm calling this, dude. This is gonna be the best Jordan 11 out of the pack, bro. People are gonna fiend for this purple one, cause like it's only dropping in Vegas, bro. They're only dropping in Vegas. Unnecessary hype. The entire pack is straight garbage. I mean, the thing is, June, you say it's unnecessary hype, but at the end of the day, it's like when Jordan Brand and Nike does something different, you know, not everybody is gonna like it. You know, it's either that you love it or you hate it. You know, not everything's gonna hit. Right? So like, is this a way for them to build up the Jordan 11 hype back? No, absolutely not. The reason why they're doing this because it's the anniversary for the Air Jordan 11, if you didn't know. So like, it's not unnecessary hype. They're doing it for a reason. So, I mean, I'm okay with it. It's cool. I mean, I'm not a crazy fan for the entire pack. I would love to review them, but I'm not crazy for them. But I get why they're doing it. But I mean, at the end of the day, whether or not, if it was like a big GR, I tell you that people would absolutely not care at all, you know? But like, it makes sense to why they're making it limited. At first, I was like, bro, why is Jordan Brand doing this? Like, why are they dropping 6 pairs of Jordan 11s before the end of the year? That makes zero sense. And then now, you know, since the anniversary of the Jordan 11, it makes sense, you know, and it makes sense. So, you know, they're not going to make this like easy to hit. So they're all going to be very limited. So would I pay resale? No. I'll let you review my pair. Yeah, Frank, if you hit, I'll review it, man. All I want to do is review the shoe. I don't need the shoe in the sneaker collection because this is definitely a shoe that I will not wear. I don't know if I could see myself wearing this. I feel like this shoe just to have is just a flex. Like, that's it. But other than that, like the colorway blocking is nothing crazy. But I just know that out of all of them, this is going to be the most favorited one. Yeah, you know, for sure. I understand. That's why I said, yeah, no, for sure. And I respect that, bro. So I appreciate you even pointing that out. You know, because like I said, I'm not a big fan of some of these colorways. I think some of the colorways, I agree with you. Some of the colorways are garbage, but like they could have at least done better with some of the blocking. But the purple one's not bad. I just could see it just because they stand out of the entire pack. You know, even the China one is sick. I'm not gonna hold you. It's different. It's different. I think that's cool. I think that one is one of the best ones as well. But you know. These are on sale for wait, what? The Rhea shirt would look great with this. Absolutely, Frank. Absolutely. $110. What's how much they're on sale for? $60. I seen those for $60 is not bad. This reminds me of a nice court purple 11. Atlanta pair ruined with the multicolor heel. Yeah, I mean, there's probably a story behind each one. I think obviously, you know, this story, there's a story behind this one because it obviously inspires the reflectant accents of the sunset, just echoes the city brights lights in the city. So I mean, this kind of screams Vegas. It really does. With the anniversary of the 11s, we should have gotten Concords. That's what I'm saying, bro. But the thing is, Blunt Sneaker is the right next year. It's what did we say, the 20th anniversary or the 21st anniversary for the Space Jams or something? Or is it the 20th anniversary? Tito for the 2 certified flex offender. Oh wow.
Titox23 donated $1.99. Certified flex offender.
Moonlight, what up, man? This is Miss Raw last night. It was Raw was pretty decent. It was cool. Raw was dope. Miss Raw last night. But yeah, shout out my boy Tito for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. All in general is ruined, Assad says. I mean, you like what you like at the end of the day, chat, man. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you like it, you like it. I kind of want to know the backstory for each one, though. I want to know the backstory for each shoe. Is there another backstory for the other ones? Is there a backstory for any of the other ones yet? Just that one, huh? Was that the most recent one? Here we go. So, the regional Air Jordan 11 H-Town. Okay, so this one's Houston. So, the H-Town releases at selected retailers November 20, inspired by the Houston Hustler First Boutiques car trunks. Okay, so this is inspired by a car. This one's inspired by a car. The H-Town is not bad. I just the sole just doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Like, I guess it's inspired by the trunk of the car and the rims. So this is inspired by a trunk. And then, okay, let's go through this real quick. The Japan exclusive Air Jordan 11 Tokyo releases in spring of 2026. Features a okay, it says a map of Michael Jordan's championship path on the outsole. Okay. All right. Okay. Here comes the China exclusive. The Air Jordan 11 China release exclusive in China December. Dude, this is one of the best ones too. Inspired by Michael Jordan's connection to China and the brand's commitment to help growing the game there. Okay. So obviously each one has a story behind it. This was released in December 1st this year. Dude, this one's sick, dude. I'm sorry, bro. These are sick. These are dope, man. I think this one's got to be my favorite out of the pack. Man, this is sick. Nah, I like them. I think this is dope. It's just different. Like, it's a different Jordan 11 that we don't really necessarily see, especially in the upper. The design represents Chinese NBA. I think this is dope, bro. I think this is sick. I could appreciate that they at least put some story behind it. The detailing on it on the upper is crazy, bro. Like, these are sick. All right, so what else was in the pack? So we got that one, this one, and I think that's it, right? I mean, there's like multiple. Where's the all white ones? I want to see the all white ones. They don't have a story behind the all white ones yet. They don't have a story behind the white ones yet, chat. Can't wait for the Alma Mater to copy the colorway. I think these are dope, man. I mean, whether if you don't like it or not, I feel like the details of it, the story behind it for each one obviously has a meaning behind it, which is dope too. But these ones are sick, bro. These are gonna cost so much though. Like, they're not. You're gonna probably pay like $500-600 if you're gonna pay resale for these ones. Like, these are gonna be expensive for sure. These are gonna be expensive. The breads, the breads give me the beats give me Mardi Gras. Yeah. I mean, which one's your guys' favorite out of the pack? I mean, let me ask you guys this. Besides the gammas, which one's your guys' favorite? The pearls ones are cool. It reminds me of the anniversaries. You guys remember the all-white anniversary 11s? This is what it reminds me of. I'm just curious of what the story behind this is. Atlanta. I'm wondering what the inspiration was with the all-white one with the what says it has green and like pink in the back. Golly, man. I think I'm going for gammas. Chat, I'm definitely going for gammas this year. I've changed my mind. I'm going for gammas. I can't pass up on this shoe. Yeah, I can't pass up on gammas, dude. Gammas are too good. I'm going for gammas. And I think these shoes are going to hit better because they have the high upper patent leather. And since it's an all black shoe, this shoe is going to look so good on feet, man. I'm sorry. The gammas are one of the 11s where, like, yeah, I gotta have these. I've changed my mind. I told myself maybe I'll go for them, but I was like, you know what? I'm going for them. It's gonna be an expensive shoe, but I think I'm going for them. This shoe is fire, man. Just like the more I see it, and the more I see like the older reviews of Gamma 11s back when they originally dropped. Dude, that drop was just so freaking nuts. MJ is coming at JDA Sports and Finish Line. The Atlanta 285 is the freeway around the city, Raf. Okay. Is that the reason why? 2685. But I'm just curious of like, Kelvin, I'm just asking about the colorway. Like, what's the inspiration of the all white? You know, with the all white with a little bit of a hints on the back of the 23 on the back. That's all I'm asking about, you know. So what are these? Another Jordan 1 Low, huh? Jordan 1 Low official images of the Woos. What are these? Dropping in the holidays? I'm good on these. $250 for a low? Yo, who's making up these prices? Chat, do you guys see this? $250. $250, bro. These are work shoes. peach on the back. Dude, what the heck? $250 for a Jordan 1 Low. It's Asia exclusive. They're low-key making a lot of these regional exclusive drops. What's up with the exclusivity of the overseas? They're really showing mad love over there to like Japan and China. They did the highs last year, Rami says. Interesting. I mean, I know like Chinese New Year's, Chinese New Year's like the beginning of the kind of towards like not midway to the year, but like towards like the first couple months, isn't it? They look like McDonald's employee shoes, Kalife says. I'm not a big fan. Not for $250 for a Jordan 1 Low. Absolutely not. No tariffs. You remember these? I have seen the new Jordan 1 Lows Cortex trainers. They're pretty fire. I haven't seen them, bro. I have not seen them. They did the highs this year. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I probably wasn't paying attention to the drop then. They did the highs this year in February. Yeah, see, February was such a busy month. I mean, we had like, what, All-Star Weekend. Like, all that shenanigans happening. So that makes sense to why. Like, we weren't really paying attention to what was kind of going on. Because of tariffs. That too, all black Air Force One energy. Yeah, that too, the whole tariffs thing, that makes sense to why they're making things more exclusive. Like, making things exclusivity over the overseas because of tariffs. So they got to find a way to, like, at least make money overseas. So they don't have to ship it out here. You know, so they'll make money, you know, outside to make, you know, to kind of like not spend a lot more money to have things getting shipped out here in the U.S. So the whole tariffs 100% is in effect. So just like, all right, let's just make things exclusive and have it drop out there only in China to make them to look exclusive. So we're making more money, you know? I do like the exclusives here. Chinese New Year's is February 17th to March 3rd. Okay, see, that's why I was thinking that's when it was. All right, here we go. Let me see. What's this, Rami? The Rosen, Jordan's Kobe 6 PEs in the Mamba League, Kobe 5s, and the Statue of Liberty. Oh my gosh, dude. What are these ones? Jordan Clark. What did Clarkson get? Clarkson got the... Oh man, dude, these are sick. The DeRozan Kobe 6 PEs, dude, these are sick. Those, oh my gosh. Whatever Jordan Clarkson's wearing, oh man. Those Statue of Liberties are a must for sure, but the DeRozan Kobe 6 PEs, oh, those are so gas. Those are sick. Those are sick, man. Oh my goodness. Fire. Dude, Liberties are so nice. I know so many people are going to want these Liberties bad. Though people are going to want these bad. These are the Kobe 5s. I think he's wearing the Kobe 5s. Josh Hart. He's wearing the Mamba League Kobe 5s. These ones, the red ones, where is it? Here it is. I'm not crazy on 5s like that, but man, these 6s are freaking nuts. Jordan 1 Lows are the second pair. Those ones, the Chinese Air, China only Air Jordan 1 highs, combined elements of snakes and, oh, okay. Are these coming out next year? Or are these ones back in February? What up, Larry? What's good, dude? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Man, those are so gas. I don't really wear too many Kobe 6s on court, but man, these Liberties are so good. Yo, we need these Liberties. Wear the new Collection Fam t-shirt, and the fit and the cut is perfect. Quality is on point. Appreciate that, C. Will. Yes, sir. I appreciate your support as always, man. I'm glad that you like the shirt. It came out in February. Dude, these are going to hit different. These are nice. I know Rami said he needs these. Rami said he needs these. Did I hear Statue of Liberty? Yeah, these are nice, bro. These are sick. The Statue of Liberty's Kobe 6 PEs releasing the holiday of 2025. Bro, like when they say holiday, man, these have to drop in November. These are supposed to drop in November, what, December? I've gotten compliments on LAT. Yo, DH, like when I was selling like the Collection Family LA t-shirt, there's a few people that went to my booth that just bought the t-shirt because they like it. They didn't even know about the channel. People are like, yo, they're like, there was like the first person that came up was before opening time. And they asked me for my size, their size. And I was like, if we have the size, here it is, whatever. Right. He ends up buying it. And I was like, do you watch the channel? He was like, oh no, I just like your shirt. I was like, oh shit. I was like, hey man, listen, here's my channel if you want to check us out. So yeah, there was people buying the t-shirt just because they like it. So it was cool. So I told you that LA exclusive t-shirt's nice, man. I was really proud of that t-shirt. I was really surprised of the amount of people that really like that shirt. And honestly, I feel like we've gotten a lot more love for that LA t-shirt more than the Wolf t-shirt, surprisingly. So, because those t-shirts were flying. Liberty Kobe 6 is the reason why the Awake NY couldn't release the version they wanted to. They had the Liberty colorway for the Awake 5s, Base Maryland says. Really? So they had to switch it to the pink? It'd been sick either way, though. No, all the shirts are sold out. We only made like 60 of them. And they sold out. It was only for SneakerCon LA exclusively. And I'm not going to make more of them because it's just because those were exclusively for LA. So I wasn't going to make any more of them. That's why. So Bronson played in the statues during the playoffs. Yeah, he did. He did. That was the first time that everyone saw the shoe for the first time. And everyone was wondering what they were. And that's exactly what it was. So they would have been crazy, Paulo says. That wouldn't both shoes have the color? Because she says, why couldn't both shoes have the color? I could, but it is what it is then. I mean, I'm excited for these. Like the fact that they're dropping the holiday season, that means it's probably going to drop either November or probably December. Most likely November. Like my LAT. There you go. Nike stupid sometimes. I got the VNES selling for $500. Tito says, yeah. Nike stupid. I mean, whatever. They could do whatever they want at the end of the day. Like, I mean, even if they kept the Liberty colorway, I mean, it would have sold regardless. Even if it was if they did it on both Kobe's and the on the Awakes, it would have sold anyway, regardless. But imagine if they did the all pink Kobe 6. Oh, people would have been fiending off of that one. Especially the ladies, especially anybody that's a girl that plays basketball. Oh, man. They would have been fiending for those Kobe's. So, no more shirts. Yeah, we're doing hoodies next, Kelvin. We're doing hoodies next. If anybody was curious about our winter drop, we're doing hoodies this upcoming holiday season. I'm not sure what the price points are going to be for it, but we're doing hoodies. I think we're going to have the design in the front. Not in the back of the. I don't know. What do you guys want? I know you guys want hoodies. We'll probably do black hoodies. Do you guys want the design on the back or the front? What do you guys think? You let me know. Because I know hoodies are going to be a little bit more expensive. I think when I go pick up my hoodies, I'm going to see what kind of blanks that they have. And then kind of go based off that. Because like I told you guys, I wouldn't sell anything that I wouldn't wear. You know what I mean? So I just want to make sure that I'm really happy with the blanks. Front and back both. Okay, we'll see. Classic Collection Fam logo on the front, DH says. Inside, I mean, I don't want to do too much with it, especially with hoodies. Like, I feel like hoodies should not be as loud as I think the t-shirt should be out loud. I feel like the hoodie should be more of like a settled, you know what I'm saying? A settled hoodie. Wear every single day, nothing too loud. You feel me? Something simple, and I feel like the simplicity is what we're kind of looking for the hoodies. So I'll probably figure something out, make something fun. I did want to drop something for Halloween, but I think it's a little bit too late. So because I wanted to drop something next month. So front and back hoodies, move around somewhere. Cushy says, give us the mod collection fam patch. That's all it says. Yeah, make it super limited. And we'll see. I'll figure something out. Hoodie should be as simple and comfy. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. I just want the simplicity of it. So just so you guys could wear it every single day. Make it all black, have like a logo maybe on the corner, and then go based off that. I don't want anything loud because I know a lot of people don't, not everybody does loud hoodies and stuff. So I totally get it. So we'll just make sure with these hoodies they're just gonna be more comfy, simplicity. You guys can wear it every single day. Whether if you go to the gym, out somewhere and stuff like that, we'll make it as simple as possible. So if it's loud, you can wear it once in a while. Facts, bro. So we'll make it work. All right. But anyways, guys, all right, happy freaking not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. All right, Tuesday, guys. All right. Like I said, I'll update you guys throughout this entire day. Maybe probably tomorrow you'll get a tracking number for your Marcos tees if you guys end up ordering one. I appreciate for the love and support as always. Congratulations to all the W's. I'll be live for tomorrow. It's officially spooky season. Starting tomorrow. All right. It's end of September. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. This month has been fun. Thank you guys so much for the love and support as always. And October will start to pick up at the end of October for sure. I know it's going to be a little slow the next couple weeks, but we'll be here every day, every single day. We'll see what happens if anything starts to pick up, any restocks, any shock drops, all that fun stuff. I'll keep you guys up to date and all that fun stuff. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. All right. Hit that like button on the way out. Let's get to 300 likes if y'all don't mind. Appreciate all the love and support. And I'll see you guys later. All right. Have a great Tuesday and be safe. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.